probably should have cleaned my screen. Okay. I forgot to do that. Okay, friends, I have fantastic news. We are gonna do a live reaction, as you can see, to Miss New York USA 2022. And actually, let me adjust this a little bit. Oh, just my lights. And also I'm gonna put makeup on because I'm gonna film some other stuff after this. Let me, hold on, look it up. Maybe that's better. Is that better? That feels a little bit better. So, what I'm gonna do is get that makeup going. Get that started. Oh wait, hello! We have friends with us, yes! So if you just missed it, we're gonna do a live reaction to Miss New York USA 2022. I quickly want to say, as people are logging on, I quickly just want to say I do get a lot of requests for state pageants, for different pageant organizations. And the reason that I can't do, most of the time, recaps, is a couple things. Either they don't stream a state pageant for whatever pageant system you desire to watch, it's number one. Or number two, our issue is that even if they stream it, they're pretty pricey. It's gonna be about the cost of admission for the pageant ticket if I were to go to it. So, I mean, I've seen live streams for anywhere from, I've seen a live stream cost anywhere between $40 and $80 for a state pageant in the US. Versus other countries where it's literally less than $10 US to watch their pageant online, which I feel like is so much more affordable. And those internationally are, we're talking about national pageants or international pageants that cost that much. So I don't know what we're doing over here, charging an arm and a leg. And so, fortunately though, I was sent the link. This video is not available on YouTube, but since I have the link, we're gonna watch it. Hello! All right, so I'm gonna click play and I'm gonna do my makeup here. All right, so the show basically though, let me tell you what's going on. And I'm gonna do a recap and I'm gonna put some clips in it, so stay tuned for that. The show right now just has all this great footage of basically the class of 2021. So we're seeing clips from the teen and from the miss. I should have clipped my hair back. Do I have a bobby pin? I would say safety pin. I do have one bobby pin. So what if I do this? What if I do that? Alright. Watching the highlight clips right now of New York competing at Miss Teen USA and at Miss USA. Wow. Both in white. Alright. Great. This is a good little show opening. Love it. Love that we're getting to see the reigning queens. And also I feel like it's such a good thing to show what the new queens are going to be doing. Alright. What are you doing? What am I doing? That's the question. What am I doing right now? Let's see. Alright, a little clip. Now we're seeing clips of New York. Great. Photos of New York. Wonderful. I can imagine if I were in the audience, they're just there building that hype up, building the excitement so that when the contestants get on stage, everybody's like ready to go, ready to cheer for them. That's what I imagine is going on. That's what I imagine is going on right now. Okay. Okay, yes, opening number. They got little dancing. I don't want to get copyright strikes. I don't know where I put my headphones. Let me look for these headphones. Oh, okay, I've got those just in case we got some. So they're doing a little opening number dance. I don't know if these are teens or misses yet. No clue. And it seems like they are wearing either a metallic or black. That's what they're doing. I'll show you guys in the full recap later. Don't worry, we're gonna see here. This. Gonna mix up that foundation. Alright, what's going on? I think this is the finale for both divisions. So, I'm not sure what's happening over here. We're gonna find out though. It's okay. I'm just gonna use. Alright. Alright, they're dancing. A lot of dance moves here. Got our reigning queens dancing. I like when the reigning queens dance too. Why not? Give them a little extra stage time. Let's do that. Okay. What are we looking at? They're doing, hi, it's me. I think these are the contestants. Good videography. Oh my gosh, I just put way too much. Oh, jeez. This is too much. I just put too much on my face. I'm not even, oh gosh. This is why I am not a makeup influencer. Look what I just did. Oh my goodness. They're doing this little montage like, I am brave and smart and intelligent and strong. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now, just to let you know. I went a little crazy with the foundation. This is excessive and just completely unnecessary. Great. All right, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. What are we gonna do here? All right, that was a really cute little montage. Love that. All right, here's what I'm gonna do instead. They're like, oh, okay. I didn't hear that earlier. The teens went first. Miss are going second. Here we go, Miss Contestants. Wait, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Sorry. I don't know what I was looking at earlier. I think these are introductions. They're just kind of walking forward a little bit. Like at USA, where they're like, Montana! Like that. That's what's happening. Just in case you're wondering. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Should have done that. Should have just done that with one hand. That's fun. Alright, we're just doing little intros. Ladies, can I just say, when you get to pick your opening number dress, I feel like a lot of contestants are worried about individuality, but it kind of goes back to one of my favorite quotes now, which is just focus on authenticity instead of individuality. So if you see somebody, if you've seen somebody with a similar body type to you, hair, skin, whatever it is, and you're like, wow, she looks great in that dress. Why is there always a fly? You think, oh gosh, she looks so great in that dress. And you find something similar or you find the exact same one, wear it to your competition. Wear it. If you look great in it. I feel like a lot of contestants would look infinitely better on stage in terms of wardrobe if they just went with what worked for their body. So important, ladies. So important. Just doing their little intros. Okay, I just saw what, I don't know. Okay, I'll find it out later. Whether it's Rachel or Rochelle, I can't remember right now, but everybody was commenting about her on Instagram. They're like, how did she not get into the top 5? Rochester's dress, though, by the way, is fantastic. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that girl went for it. But yeah, that girl, she's a ballerina, and everybody's like, how was she not in the top 5? I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't judging. And remember, these are finals, and who knows how prelims went. Who knows? Alright. I'm gonna do this. Let's do real fast. We're just gonna do very quick eyeshadow situation. And then we're just gonna get a little bit of this. Yeah, they're just walking right now. They're walking. Gosh, Rochester though, her opening number dress. Can I borrow it, please? May I borrow? I need this. Where is it? We're still, gosh, I don't even know how many contestants competed in this pageant. They're still doing it. But usually New York, I must say, is a larger state. There's years where I know there's been 100 girls competing. But the record for the most contestants at a state pageant is held by California, which had about 400. It was in 2012 when Natalie Pack, I believe it's Natalie Pack, won. And I believe the reason for that is because Alyssa Campanella, who represented California, had just won the Miss USA title. So a ton of girls in California thought that they were going to be the back-to-back winner. Still going. Who are you? Oh, Long Island. Wow. Oh my goodness. Is she the winner? I don't even know. I've seen photos of the winner, but I don't know what city she represented. Cute little fringe dress. Yeah, they're doing it. They're still going. They're still going. Well, good thing they did this kind of intro instead of one where each of the contestants got to introduce themselves, because that honestly would take a much longer time. Because things happen when contestants are trying to get up to the mic and one girl's like, "Do you go? I'm supposed to go." That always happens. What is Financial District? Okay. Well, she looks like money, huh? Oh my gosh, in that gold fringe? Wow. Wow. that. Right. Did that. And see here. I am not liking my makeup today. Let me just say that. This is not one of those good makeup days. Gosh, it certainly is not. You know what? It's fine. Everybody has those days. Who sings that song? I don't remember. I feel like it's Miley Cyrus and she's still on Disney Channel or something like that. I don't know if that's correct. Alright. Still going. We're still going. Is this in alphabetical order? I would assume it is. We're on S. Nope, it's not. I see H. Oh gosh, this girl wore a romper and a whole overskirt. That does not look easy to dance in. Would not be my choice. Just would not be my personal choice. Slowly getting eyebrows. It's good. They're still going. Yeah. By the way, good little eyebrow trick tip I guess I learned in pageantry was when you fill in your brows, go to the absolute bottom you can. Like, match it up with the lowest little hair you have right here in the inside, and then, you know, brush up, fill in, okay? So we're really gonna be ankling all of this part down, and then aim for the highest, like the very highest part of the arch when you're filling in the top. And so basically I just only fill in from like down here and kind of brush up. Then I really focus in on the arch and not really filling below the arch. So I feel like it's a good little makeup hack. And then after, of course, that little arch, then I just brush down and I really gently drag and sweep out with the eyes. Like that. Yeah, look at the difference. Oh my gosh. I think it's quite a difference. Look at that. Really doing it. Oh my gosh, there's so many. We're already 33 minutes into the show and we're not even through introductions. They just keep coming. Oh gosh. I don't even want to think about how long we're prelims. Don't even tell me. Don't even tell me. Okay. Let's see here. These names are so cute though that they have. Miss Statue of Liberty, Miss Grand Central. I love them. So fun. So fun. And then I always just brush through the center. There we go. Now, grab a little bit. My favorite blush. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of it. I'm so sad about this. love this blush. Oh gosh, I forgot a step. There. Wow. That's so many gymnastics. Yeah, we're still going. You can take a break. You can go to the bathroom. You can go get a snack or something. Because we are still going. Still doing it. You know, I feel like I can't believe it. But we are. Believe it. Still going. Believe it. That. Let's just grab a little bit. Okay, some of these shorts though, or these skirts, excuse me, are very short. Ladies, just remember, if you're gonna go that short, first of all, I wouldn't, but second of all, put some shorts under there. The judges are usually sitting below you. Now we're going to go in with mascara. Of course, our lips are going to be last. All right, we have our reigning queen coming out. Beautiful. She's looking lovely in her competition evening gown that she wore to Miss USA, the white one, if you followed. Gosh, she is so stunning, by the way, and she's so sweet. I've met her. I met her at an event with Andrea because they're friends, and she's just so sweet. She's so nice. And can I just say gorgeous? Just in person, it doesn't even compare to photos. Just wow. Just wow. Look at that. We're gonna put her face on. Oh, that's cute. So on their staging, you'll see it when I do the recap. On the staging, they have these LED panels in the back and they have the city. Andrea's hosting. By the way, Andrea was Miss New York USA, excuse me, 2020. If you are not familiar, she was also Miss Earth USA, and she placed first runner-up at Miss Earth, I believe. If I'm incorrect, then she was at least in the top 5. Or second runner-up, I can't remember right now. So many pageants, there's just so many pageants. It's too many pageants sometimes, that I feel. Honestly, I could literally recap a pageant every single day and still never recap all the pageants. Andrea, great job opening the show. If you don't have a teleprompter, then I'm extra impressed. We're hearing an audio recording of Vanessa Lachey. I don't know, I'm just using my beauty blender to do that. I forgot my bottom mascara. Just a little bit. I like that Vanessa did a little piece of advice speaking. I love when formers come back and support the organization and they don't just turn their back on the organization that helped them to become successful, because the fact is that once you get a title, then you have this bigger audience, and that is a result of you competing in a pageant, because you wouldn't have had that audience if you were just walking down the street. Nobody would know who you are. Okay. We did it. We have lips. We have everything. Layla is here, Maryland, USA. Also such a sweetheart. I met her after the show this year at Miss USA, and she is so gorgeous. Pretty much, oh, pull this clip out. Gosh, I can't lose any more hair. To be so careful. I cherish every strand. Brought a brush, and I didn't. All right, so now that I'm put together, I'm gonna fast forward here. We're fast forwarding. Hello, friend from New York. Okay, we're fast forwarding here. Okay. Okay, so we're doing the parade of gowns first. All right, I am gonna fast forward past these gowns because it is just never ending. I just skipped, I don't know, to we're almost at the hour mark in the show. That's how long the parade of gowns took. My favorites for USA? Are you asking, or for Universe? Because I'm about to do an episode for Universe. But I haven't taken a deep dive into USA, but one of them that there's a few actually. I think Kansas. Gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna quote the right states right now. See, I'm not even familiar with who is from what state, but I think Kansas was one. I wanna say Vermont or Delaware. I'm not positive right now. I need to do my homework. Right. Okay. Oh gosh, I forgot to take out my notes. Can't believe I did that. Here we go. Downloads, notes. I'm very excited. It is so hot. Ugh. I'm gonna try. Oh, there it is, finalist, semi-finalist. Hi, Keeks. I had to turn it down. Wait. No particular. Oh, okay, hold on. We're not ready. We're gonna screen. I don't need that yet. Top 21. Oh, they're doing a top 21. Oh, we're not saying the title. We're just saying the names. Okay. Oh boy. walk-in order too. Jaya first, and then
Tony Brinkley.
Tony. Second in the top 21. Okay. Who's next?
You still have a shot at the crown. Tiffany Singleton.
Tiffany Singleton. Got it. Right.
Let's make way for Brittany Detal.
Brittany Detal. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but I'll figure it out. Oh, I had a contestant wear that gown before. That gold Sherry Hill fringe.
Running is Regina Jerome.
Nagina Jerome. Okay. I'm so thirsty. Gotta stay hydrated, friends. It's summertime.
You are part of the top 21.
Who is it?
Dorena Propernico.
Who is it? Dorena. These are beautiful headshots, by the way. My gosh. When they announce them, they're putting their headshot up, at least on the stream. Well done.
7 is your lucky number.
I would assume they're probably on the LEDs.
Leonardo.
Yeah, who took all of these? I mean, many of them you could tell Carlos Velez. But I don't know who did all of them.
A step closer to the
Yep,
crown.
yeah, they basically, I get, yes, I don't know how to stream it. I don't know how to stream it without getting shut down for copyright. Unfortunately. But that's why I do the recaps. Melanie. For USA, I have, for the date and the location, for the date and location of USA, I have an understanding of one of those things, but I'm not allowed to say. So, I'm sorry. I can't break the circle of trust. What just happened? Is that another girl? I'm so confused. It looks like they missed somebody's photo. Okay, there we go. There's her photo. It was just a second late. Zoe. Top 21. I also put a contestant in her gown. It's by Giovanni. Just in case you're wondering. That is fun. She wore this bright orange. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I keep telling people, Orange is having a moment. And by the way, Michelle Leone was Miss Grand United States, I believe, several years ago. In case she looked familiar to you, she is. What do we got? 21. I missed it. Maxine. Yeah, all these images are top notch. All of these headshots. Wow. It's a lot. Rochelle, that's her name. I was saying at the beginning, I was talking about in the beginning that a lot of people talked about Rochelle. I wasn't sure if her name was Rachel or Rochelle, but it's Rochelle because she was previously top 5. And and then she did not place in the top 5 this year. But that happens, friends. You can go from the top 5 and then not place the next year. I'm telling you, different set of judges, because sometimes I've seen on panels too where that I've been sitting on, and I recognize girls that have been competing, and I've been like, why? Like, I've seen clips of a girl competing and kind of wondered, whoops, Annalise. I've seen clips of girls competing before, like girls placing, for example, and, whoops. Marisa Delgado, that's a beautiful image as well. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. So when I've been on judging panels before, I've recognized certain contestants that I've seen place consistently in different pageant systems, lots of different pageant systems, and I've kind of wondered, like, what's the magic there? What's going on there? And then I've interviewed them, and I didn't put them in my semifinal, or I didn't give them a great score. There were just other contestants that I preferred. And then, so because of my score, a certain contestant or contestants haven't moved forward, even though they may have been placing in every other pageant or winning all of these other titles. And it really just is a difference of judges, because some people have come up to me after a show and they're like, how did that girl not place? And I was like, there were just, in my opinion, stronger interviews, and that interview score really put other contestants over the top. It really helps to put you over the top, especially if girls are toe-to-toe for swim and gown, and it's like, what's going to be that tiebreaker? It's that interview that already happened. You can't go back and change that. So one more? No, that was 21. All right, now we're gonna see the top 21. Oh, this is interesting. So they're already in their gown. So do they do gown first and then swim? I'm very confused. Okay, there's a lot of ads going on here. So we're fast forwarding, lots of advertisements. We're still going through the show. The show is almost 3 hours, 2 hours and 46 minutes. That's a lot for one age division. We're only talking about Miss here. I think we can shave some time off of this show, you know? I think we can. Now they're gonna do swim. Come on. Tell me that they're in the same one. No! They're putting them in alphabetical order by last name for swim. No! It's gonna make it so much harder for me. Okay, here we go. I haven't seen anybody compete yet. I didn't watch prelims. Oh wait, you know what I should do? I'm gonna screen record this part. Apologies. All right, let me get this going for everybody so I can reference some clips that are going on. Where are they? Clips. There we go. And record. Got it. Here we go. Swim. Now I'm ready for swim. Ready. Here we go. I gotta rewrite all the names. Now I get to see how to use the stage. The stage looks great. Maxine's doing well too, by the way. Ooh, they gave him a fan! Loving it, Maxine. Great job. Oh gosh, I missed the name. I was talking. Oh gosh. Gosh, I'm trying to keep up. Brittany D. Yeah, New York is hard. Gosh, she's all legs, Rochelle. Wow. A lot of notes. Let's see here. Gosh, I am not a fan of whipping the little sarong wildly. Who's next? It is competitive. In a way. In a way. I still have a lot of notes. I'm still seeing a lot of the contestants, and there are things in the performances that I could see holding them back in terms of scoring. Like, okay, great walk, but then the posing transitions aren't quite there, or they could be improved. That was good. Should I miss her name? Oh, Regina. Yeah, I feel like some of the contestants, I feel like some of the contestants doing well, but then they'll need to be more facially engaged, for example, or they're falling out of turns. Andrea? Interesting. Okay, let's see here. What number am I on? Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm trying to get this spelling right. Called her out 3 times. I don't know what happened there, but she's on stage. totally missed that name. Is it Drea? I'm not even sure over here. I'm doing some guesses. So much of swim is just bringing the right, well, so much of onstage performance is just bringing the right amount. Not too much, not too little. Like Zoe, for example, not rushed. I missed her. That was a clean routine. That was good. Really good. Oh my gosh, they're also fit. She has a cute smile. Gosh, they all have a waist, just an unreal waist. There's so many. Still going. Gosh, top 21, that's a lot. They give them a good amount of time on stage too, I must say. For New York, they're doing it. Okay. They're bringing back the top 21. Right, bringing them back, bringing them back. Right, let's do count. Copy, okay, copy. Hopefully these names are in the same order for gown. I believe they would be. I don't know if everybody's doing gown actually, or do they narrow down? Kind of hope they narrow down from this point because it's a lot. But judging by the length of the show, I don't think they're narrowing down. So we're just gonna go, we're just gonna fast forward. There's a singer. Oh, there's an intermission. God. It's a long show. Maybe families here. Okay, so they're bringing out the top 21 for the gown again. I'm going to see what are they going to say. All right. Let's see. I don't want to fast forward because I'm afraid I'm going to fast forward past something and then I have to go back. Oh, they are cutting to a top 11. Top 11, okay. Tony Pringley. Oh, she's so cute. I love her reaction. She's like, I look so happy. Very sincere. All right, Christiana. It's a pretty gold gown on her. I'll show you. Show you later. That's so tough though. They had to, that's so strange that they did the top 21 announcement in gown. They did the opening dress, gown, swim, and then gown again. Honestly, I'd probably do one dress for the announcement and then one dress to compete in because it wouldn't matter for the parade of gowns. You're not being scored, so why not wear something fun? Who is this? Gosh, who did I just miss? Oh no. Najina, that's who it is. Andrea, I believe they said her name was. Marisa or Marisa? Marisa. Marisa? Rochelle. So this is the Rochelle that everyone's talking about. So she made it to the top 11. Zoe. See, I love that gown. I put another Miss contestant in that gown, and I love it. That Giovanni. Michelle Leon.
Go keep me outside.
And as you can hear, my family's here in the background. Yes. Apologies. Michelle Leon. All right, I'm gonna have to go back and to review this to see. Oh gosh, I was screen recording that whole thing. Goodness, I did way too much, more than I needed to. I'm gonna have to see if there's any that I really liked for swim because I'm not familiar with all of their names and their titles. So I'm gonna have to go back and see if there's anybody that I think was left out of the top 11 based off of those swimsuit performances. All right, so now let's. All right, now they're gonna do gown. Here we go for the evening gown competition. All right, let's see it. Oh man, we're going back in alphabetical order again. I'm struggling over here. If it's alphabetical order, they're probably using Tally Genie then, because Tally Genie puts everything in alphabetical order. And that's what we do at Earth USA. Alright. I wish I could just give personal notes to everyone, just quick little notes. I will say Rochelle's gown was beautiful on her. But I can see some things here. I feel like sometimes people pick their favorites based off of who is photogenic or who had placed last time, but it's not always that. You still gotta come in and have a great performance. I love Christiana's gown on her, wow. Every time they say Nagina, it just sounds like Regina through the audio. Oh, I love her presence. Ooh. Wow. I liked the energy she brought out, but I think the turn that she did in her gown could be smoothed out. Michelle Leone, by the way, she was top 5 at Miss Grand International. Grand International. It's a great gown. She wore a gold gown. Guaranteed it's custom from an international designer. I missed that one. I think they said Andrea. I don't think she needed her pivot turn in that gown. I feel like it didn't make sense for the slit placement. All right, Zoe, let's see. Let's see what you got, Zoe. Nice little slow walk here from Zoe. She really takes her time here. I just wish she pulled up a little bit more. That chest placement, so we don't cave in the chest or allow the head to go forward. Here, chest. It's a multi-part process for the posture. I'm gonna get a copyright strike for this. Ooh. Heather was very smooth. Great hip movement. You could see that walk in Miss Universe. Tony's bouncing a little bit when she walks. Or not even bouncing, it's like a drop. Every step drops a level. So I would smooth that out a little bit more. I missed it. I missed the name. Dominique. All right, Tiffany, I think you had a great swim walk. What about gown? I don't, I would relax the left shoulder more for Tiffany. That's what I would do. All right, I think that was it for our top 11. Yep, that's our top 11. All right, moving on, next part of the show. What's going on? I think we have a farewell. We have talking on stage. A lot of talking on stage. All right, we have a montage of former Miss New Yorks. That's what's going on in the show. We're gonna skip right past that for everyone. Debbie Miller and Cindy Provost are the state directors. Okay, great job, ladies. Let's see. All right, we're gonna announce the top 5, which at this point, I know it's gonna be in random order. And then when they ask them questions, they're probably gonna be in alphabetical order again. It's my guess. It's not making it easy for me. Top 11 to a top 5, I assume. There we go. No particular order. Yep. Marisa Delgado. She is so photogenic too. Tony Pringley, okay. Who's next? I will say Heather is very composed on stage. Very composed. Michelle Young, she's doing it. I didn't realize that she got top 5. Makes sense though, experience from Grand International. Zoe McGrady. She did really well for a gown. All right, good, that's great. Now let's move along to our questions. Oh, never mind. Wait, what's going on? Oh, are they doing it in the, they're doing it in the order. These are in English, I'm thankful. I've been doing so many international pageants lately that I'm not used to all of them being in English right now. So I'm thankful today. Although I'm trying to learn Spanish and French. Here we go. So she wants to see more women in STEM in the future.
Next up, we have Tony Pringley. Hello, you look so beautiful. Pick a question.
Andrea's so sweet.
All right, so your question comes from Judge Sarah Hood.
Tony looks great in white.
Should social media influence your decision-making process?
I don't believe social media should determine your decision-making process. I think when you know yourself and you fully know yourself, then you should be able to make your own decisions by yourself by following your fears.
Tony Pringley.
No, it shouldn't process
Next
your...
up, we have Heather Nunez.
She says it shouldn't be a part of your decision-making process. That is her answer for should social media influence your decision-making process. These are quick answers.
Go ahead with your question.
Very surprised. Very to the point.
Your question comes from Judge Giselle Soto. She asks, name an influential female that has impacted your life.
I'm honored to say that someone that has really influenced me is my friend Natalia Harris. Unfortunately, she's not here today. She passed away from cancer. But seeing her push through clearing her sickness really motivated me to push through and my past. So I'm here today to encourage women to fight cancer.
Heather Nunez.
If you didn't hear that, she's the woman that's inspired or impacted her life was her friend who passed from bone cancer.
Hello. Go ahead
And
with your card.
let's see. All right, Michelle's question.
Your question comes from Judge Sitcom. Are you proud of your generation?
You know, that's an interesting question because I like to think I come from two generations, being a millennial and also from Gen Z. I get to experience a little bit of both worlds. Working in media, I know the impact that we had on our generation and being able to hopefully be the next Miss New York USA. I know I can be the voice for our generation, creating a change, especially on the Miss USA platform. Thank you.
Michelle Leo.
So she
Our
says
last
she's a mix
contestant
of a
is
millennial and Gen Z, and she
Hello.
can
Go ahead
see
and
the
take your
impact of
question
our
on the
voice,
roll.
and she hopes to be a voice influencing
All right.
our generation.
Your question comes from Judge Rick Davey.
Hopefully you can hear it.
Do you have a motto or quote that inspires your life?
Yes, I'm happy to say that my dad's favorite quote is always do your best because you never know when your best will be better than everyone else's. And I think that that's so important to always keep hope and know that as long as you're confident in yourself and that you're putting in the hard work, that you truly can achieve whatever you want to do.
Zoe McGrady.
Okay, good answer. I liked it.
We're not quite done yet getting to know these ladies. At this time, our finalists will have the opportunity to answer the same exact question. Those not answering the question will have on a soundproof but
Oh, now they're all getting the same question.
down here. So unless it's their turn, they can't hear the question before they know. Ladies, please take your seats.
Wow. They get a second question. Kind of feel like we would only know the second question for a top three, but then they would have taken forever to deliberate down to the top three at this point. So I guess this makes sense. Okay. Adjust myself. Right. Here we go. They all have headphones, so nobody can hear the question. This is the question that everybody's getting.
Our first contestant is Marissa Delgado. The question is, what makes New York iconic?
New York is my favorite state. I feel like I developed so much myself. It's so iconic. It is the hub of creativity, hustle and bustle, and diversity. And that's what I stand for. So I'm so glad to call New York my home state.
Marissa Delgado.
Okay, she says, New York is her favorite state. It's the hub of creativity and diversity. She's proud of it. Got it.
Our next contestant is Tony Quigley. Hello.
Next. Let's hear Tony's answer.
Is what makes
Same question. I love that question.
I believe New York is the most iconic place because it is a land really of opportunity. As someone who came from a small town in Indiana, I can tell you firsthand that I am so grateful for the corporate opportunities, personal opportunities that New York has given me and everyone in this room.
Tony Quigley.
She's from Indiana. Very cool.
Please step to the center, Heather Nunez. So the
Okay, so Heather is from the Dominican Republic, and she says that she sees the opportunities. She talked about being Ecuadorian, American, and being able to relate to people in New York. We're New York strong, is what she said. I like these onstage questions. I feel like they were not super difficult, but they gave you room to express a point if you wanted to express it, if you were prepared to express it. I think it was great. Michelle talked about being New York strong. When I think of that answer though, I feel like a lot of them talked about New York. Oh gosh, I love these final looks with the windblown hair. Wow. Better lower that. Sorry, taking a few notes. So what I was gonna say is everybody talked about opportunity or kind of New York strong, and I wish that they would have been a little bit more specific with that. Also, I think that New York is one of those unique states that we're bound together by tragedy. When we think of New York, unfortunately, we also think of 9/11. And I think that might have been something to talk about, is like, look at how people really came together after that tragedy to help out their neighbors. And regardless of people's differences, you can still see people in New York really banding together. And I think that's a really beautiful thing, especially in a time right now where we see so much diversity, or sorry, not diversity, division in the country. So I feel like that could have been another point that they could have brought up. Those are just my ideas when I was thinking about New York, because that is a really beautiful thing. Okay, so they're doing their final looks here, and I'm just gonna let that play for a second, and then we're gonna see what the final results are. I know who won, so if you don't know who won yet, I'm not gonna tell you right now just yet, but we have, I don't know if the name pronunciation sounded a little bit different each time on the audio, but Marissa, I don't know if it's a Z or Marissa, if that's the sound, Marissa, because it's spelled with a Z, so I'm not really sure. She's top 5, Tony, Heather, Michelle, Zoe, okay. All right, I'm gonna let them do their final looks. I love these final looks though. Oh my gosh. You know, I don't think I got a final look in Montana. I don't think I did. I think I answered the onstage question, and then that was it. I'm pretty sure that was the whole thing. I think we answered onstage question, then we exited it, and then the queen did the farewell, and then they just brought us back up in a row. But these are fantastic final looks. Gosh, Michelle's gown looks incredible in that lighting. I bet these were even, I'm not even bet, I know these were even more beautiful in person. Wow. Well, I also wonder if Heather's gown is Giovanni. Because it kind of reminds me of Giovanni gowns, some of them, I don't know. All right. Who do we have? Michelle, and is this Zoe? Oh, is it her turn? There we go. Zoe is final. There we go. Poor Zoe. They didn't have the light up on her right away. Now she's got her moment. Hello! Well, thank you for watching from Kenya. Welcome. Let's see here. How do I... Oh. I thought I was recording that part, and I wasn't. Turns out I wasn't. I'll have to do it later. All right, we're seeing montages again. We're bringing out a lot of contestants. I'm fast forwarding. Oh, we have a singer. She's singing it out. She's still singing it out. She's still singing. Still singing. All right, more videos, more farewells. Right? I don't know what's going on here. Here we go. Final 5. Now I can record. Let me get the announcement. Here we go. Final 5 announcement. Oh, thank you so much for your support. I'm working towards that 100K. I'm working. It's been a journey. It's not been easy. I'll tell you that much. And I'm still working a ton. Here we go. Here's our announcement. All right. 4th runner-up is Tony. I don't know why the audio is not synced right now to this video, so I can see that Tony was announced as 4th runner-up. Thank you. Tony is announced as 4th. Then we have Mariza. Okay, that makes more sense. Mariza. Third. Second. Michelle is second, and then I know that Zoe is first, and then Heather is the winner. You know where Heather really stuck out? Swim. That swimsuit performance. It was right there. Okay, I'm just gonna let that kind of play out and get that taken care of, get that recorded, and then I'm gonna work on the recap for this episode. So keep an eye out for that on my channel. But the next thing that I'm gonna actually stream in just a moment is going to be the Miss Universe Cambodia swimsuit competition. So come back shortly. We'll be streaming in just a minute.